Hello everyone, this is the PalmPre developer. I want to show you a demonstration today on how to have multiple backgrounds in your PalmPre application. But there are times where when you develop an application where you want to have a different background per scene. So what I've done here is I've created a project called Scene Basics inside of my Eclipse here, and let me go to it real fast. Okay, so in Eclipse I created this project called Scene Basics, and inside of there I have several images, 3 images, and what I'm going to do real fast is bring those up so that you can see them. Let's go to my project first. Inside of my projects folder here I have 3 images, and I'm going to turn thumbnails on, and these are the 3 background images. If you look, the size is 326 by 485. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is in the project is I'm going to have background image 3 and 9 be different between the 2 scenes. I have 2 scenes in here, one called backdrop 1 and 2. So if I open that up, you'll see that I have and you don't have to worry about the ID unless you want to manage that in code behind and put something in there. But if I take that out and I just have the class in here, which is called my backdrop number 1, and then in the other scene I have my backdrop number 2. You see the 2 right here, and what I've done is I have 2 scenes. I have my assistant here. If I go into my assistant, you'll see that what I've done here is I've created a menu that would take me to, let's drop this down so you'll see what I mean. Okay, I have a menu here that will take me to the background number 1 and background number 2, and it'll push those scenes for me. Okay, move that down so all those new coders would actually see what's going on here. Push that down. Okay, and I'll save this, and I also did the same thing for in backdrop number 2 in creating the same menu, and I did that so that I can bounce back between the 2 individual scenes when I play it. Okay, now the most important piece is the Cascade style sheets. In the style sheets, what I've done, let me get rid of this. In the style sheets, what I've done is I've got a class here set up as backdrop 1 and my backdrop 2, and they both have different images. Okay, this is 3, this is 9. Now, one of the things you're going to find out is if you don't set the height and the width of your image size, it's not going to show up on your scene. So you must set the height and the width. Okay, let's run this. I'm going to bring my emulator into the scene here, and I'm going to run this, and you're going to see exactly what it's going to do. Okay, so what it did here, if you notice, it pushed the scene here. I'll go into my Stage Assist. I asked Stage Assist to push backdrop number 1, which is here. Okay, so it pushed that one. The first one for backdrop 1, it says my backdrop number 1. Go back to the style sheets, you'll see that the image that's supposed to show up for this one is this one. So let's go in our image and look. and see if that's number 3. There it is, number 3. Okay. Alright, so back to my emulator. So if I go to look at background number 2, you see background number 2 shows up. Okay, go to background number 1. Background number 1 shows up. That was pretty simple, wasn't it? So if you're developing an application that requires different backgrounds, this is a really impressive way to be able to do that for each individual scene. Alright, enjoy. Please comment on my website and let me know how you felt about this video. What it does, it gives me an idea what direction I need to go in. If you have any suggestions or any thing that you want to see, let me know. This is the Palm Pre developer.